Hello.
Hello.
How are you today?
I'm fine.
Yes, I can see you.
What about you?
Yeah, I'm very well, thank you. My name's Claire. I
Claire.
come from New Zealand.
New Zealand.
Yeah.
Well, I thought you're from England.
No, no, definitely New Zealand.
Yeah, because I saw a flag. There's a flag on your picture, and
I know. I can't figure out why they can't change it to a New Zealand flag.
I thought you were from England. I was going to ask you a lot of questions about England and
Well, I
English
might know some of the
literature.
answers because I was born in England.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Uh, I wanted to know about the Bronte sisters, the
What
authors
would you?
of Jane Eyre, Wuthering Heights. I don't know
Yeah.
if you heard about it.
Yes, wonderful, wonderful stories, especially Wuthering Heights. It's one of my favorites.
Yes, that's my favorite. I have
Yeah.
a I have a dream. Oh, I don't know if I can call it a dream, but a project. I want to visit the tomb of Emily Bronte in
Okay.
west of Leeds in England,
Yes.
in the village of Hayward.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. I've never been there. I heard that
Okay.
the house where they lived in is still
It
there.
would be preserved, yes.
Yeah, preserved, and the tombs are there. I would like to know
Yeah.
the place where she lived because I'm a fan of the Bronte Sisters,
Oh,
especially
fantastic.
yeah,
Jane Austen
especially
is, I've been to Jane Austen's house in Bath.
Jane Austen.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I don't like Jane Austen.
You're not a Jane Austen fan? No,
Why?
nowhere near as good as the Bronte sisters.
Yeah, because even the Bronte Sisters in their period, at the time when they were here, they used to criticize, make some critics about Jane Austen. And I
Yes.
watched it, and I didn't read the book, but I watched the movie, Pride and Prejudice.
Mm.
Jane Austen, and I didn't like it at all. I don't know.
Okay.
It wasn't like it wasn't something like a British
No.
atmosphere. Because I'm a
The
fan of England, I love England.
yeah. Have
And
you
Jane
been to
Austen,
England?
no, never been to England. I've been to
Never
Japan.
been.
I've been to Japan two
Okay.
times, but never been to English before, or to
Okay.
England before. But I plan to go.
Ah, hopefully you do get there.
Yeah.
It's definitely worthwhile visiting all these different places.
Hmm. I want to feel
Yeah.
the atmosphere there. I mean,
Yes.
in Hayward, And it may sound strange, but I also want to try to search to look for the ghost of Emily Bronte. I mean, in a
Okay.
spiritual energies, and because
Yes.
I'm a bit of sensitive, I'm kind of sensitive to for energies. So I don't know. I wanna give it a try.
Mm.
I have an impression that after I get there, I'm gonna feel a lot of things, a lot of,
I think you
a lot
will.
of
Yes, you're definitely quite
special
involved
energies.
with the whole story of the Brontes.
Yeah, I'm a kind
You've
of a,
seen you've read the book Wuthering Heights. Have you seen the
yeah,
movies?
yes, yeah.
Mm.
All possible versions in movies.
Yes,
Wuthering
same
Heights.
here.
I've watched it, and I
Yeah.
had the book too in my mother language, which is Portuguese. I have
Hmm.
Wuthering Heights in English too, and I
Okay.
also and I also have the book in Japanese.
In Japanese.
Yeah,
Do you speak Japanese?
I speak Japanese. Japanese is my
Wow.
language. It's my third language.
Okay, so
I
English,
studied.
Portuguese would be your first.
Sorry.
Portuguese is your first language.
Yeah, Portuguese is my first. English is my second, and Japanese is my third language.
Oh,
Yeah, my native language. Yeah, Portuguese.
yeah, yeah. Okay.
I,
So
I, I studied
Japanese
Japanese
was
for
that
13 years to
was
learn.
it was it difficult to learn?
Very difficult. Very difficult.
Yes, I imagine
I
it
don't know
would
if
be.
I don't know if you heard about it, but it seems that Japanese is the third hardest language to learn in the world.
Hmm. I would I would believe it. Yes. So yeah, it's always intrigued me. They have three different written languages. Not all of them learn all three. Most of them learn two of the written languages, but very few of them actually learn all three. Yeah. So how many? Yeah, how many of their written languages or of their alphabets did you learn?
Well, I can speak and write Portuguese, Spanish, English, a bit of Italian, and French, and I'm actually right now I'm studying Russian. Because I
Wow.
have this passion for languages. I have this kind
Wow.
of
Yes, you definitely
natural
do.
gift, natural gift
So
for languages.
there's not many people from Brazil who can speak that many languages. And in particular, I thought it would be easy, but it's not. Very few people can actually speak Spanish
Yeah. Well,
because
Spanish is
the
very close.
languages are.
Yeah, Spanish is very close to Portuguese. I think most of people, even if they are not able to speak Spanish, I think they are able to.
Okay.
Yeah, similar. Yeah, kind of similar. When I
Okay.
studied in Japan, I had a scholarship in Japan in 2000. And there I made friends from Argentina and Dominican Republic and also Cuba, from Cuba.
Okay.
And when I spoke to the students, I just used common Portuguese, and they could understand me. And they spoke back in. We didn't have.
And they could understand you. Yeah. Wow. So no language barrier at all.
No.
Yeah. Okay. So where did you learn to speak Spanish?
When I spoke Spanish to them, I tried to express myself in a more. That's why.
You spoke slowly and clearly.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yes. Yeah. But that's one of the difficulties with Spanish is that they speak very quickly.
Yes.
Mm.
And also the vocabulary, because it's a very. But when it comes to vocabulary, are different. The name of things like now.
Yes.
Things at all.
Okay. So can one word in Portuguese mean something totally different in Spanish?
Yes. We have the word bicha. That's Portuguese. Bicha. Bicha stands for
Bicha.
Gay.
Okay.
When it comes to Portuguese for Portugal, for example, bicha means a line, to stand in line.
Okay. Okay, you'd have to be very careful with a word like that.
Yeah. And we also, in Spanish, you have the word embarazada. Embarazada means to be pregnant. Yeah. But for Brazilian Portuguese, embarazada means to be embarrassed.
Yes, that's what I would have thought.
But for Spanish, it's like to be pregnant.
Okay. No, again, you'd have to be very careful. Oh, yes. I know not that I speak the language fluently or anything. I only know a few words. In Vietnamese, the word PHO, depending on whether you use a soft or a hard vowel, whether it's pho or pho that you say, can mean either a soup or a prostitute.
Soup. Wow.
Yeah. Pho is soup. Pho is prostitute. Yeah. So you do really have to learn a language reasonably well before you venture out to speak it.
Yes. I agree.
Yeah. So where did you get your passion for languages?
I don't know. I think the guy up there.
Just always liked. Yeah.
The guy up there is supposed to tell me what happened. No problem. Oh, the camera. Sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Santos. Sorry.
You're not Carlos.
No, no, I'm not Carlos. Actually, Carlos is my friend here.
Okay. Hi, Carlos.
Yeah.
Hi there.
Nice to meet you.
Carlos
So,
is
so you
like
both learn on Cambly?
no, I actually he had like some available time here
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
to talk with
Okay.
someone. Yeah, to talk to
Okay.
someone too because he wanted to
My
listen to my English or something because like I think he's doing like
hearing.
for English.
Okay. Okay. So he's practicing his listening
Yeah, he's a
skills.
beginner. Actually, he's a beginner. He's a beginner
Okay.
student. But he's doing
That's
well.
true.
He's been doing well.
Yeah. How long has been learning?
Eu tô vendo.
Há quanto tempo você fala português? Estuda inglês?
Eu estudo inglês, eu estudei inglês 1 ano e meio.
1 ano e meio?
É.
1.5
Mas
years.
parei. Dei uma
Okay.
break.
Okay.
Yes.
1.5 years.
Yeah.
1.5 years.
But I break.
Right.
You give it a break. You give it a break. You know you're not
You
studying
had a
now.
break.
You have been you have not been studying lately.
Okay. Hopefully he comes back to it.
Yes.
And where in Brazil do you live, you two?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Mhm.
Actually, I came for a visit. I'm just here for a visit, like a brief.
Okay.
In the
Neighborhood.
I live here in the same neighborhood.
Yes.
Something like 300 meters from here, 300 or 400 meters.
Oh, very close. So what city are you living in?
I live in the north,
Yeah.
Bahia, state of Bahia, and in the city of Salvador, Bahia. So
I have heard of Salvador. I have heard of Salvador. We met someone who was from Salvador just over a year ago. He was staying in Mexico.
Salvador is the most cultural city in the whole country.
Principais.
Yeah, because
Really?
we have a lot of residual culture here from the Portuguese, from the black slaves who were brought from Africa
Yes.
to be enslaved here. We also have culture from the first indigenous people who were here before the
Indigenous
Portuguese
people,
came.
yep.
Yeah, and Salvador is also international because we have tourism here.
First
Almost-
flowers
Yeah,
of
tourism
Brazil.
here almost the whole year. So
Wow.
since the past, foreigners who came here, some foreigners who came here, they engaged to someone here.
Mm-hmm.
They married and they started a family. So
Yeah.
that's
Okay.
also added.
Yeah, I have seen
international
a
culture.
travel. I've seen a travel video. A man who visited all over Brazil, but he went to Salvador, and the food in Salvador looks
It's delicious.
absolutely amazing.
Delicious.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, that's what we
You
thought.
should come for a
Yeah.
visit, definitely.
Okay, you never know. You never know.
Yeah, if you come, let know. Let us know. Just write down his name. Get
Yeah, I
in
will.
touch. I've worked as a tour guide in the past too. Definitely, I could show you the
Okay,
city.
okay. So you. One thing that intrigued me with the city was the elevator in the middle of the city.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was the first elevator in the whole world. Yeah. Very
Wow.
and 120 meters high
Yeah. Yep.
and very old, very old.
Yes.
Salvador was
Yeah,
the
no, that
first
was
capital of
fascinating.
Brazil too. Salvador was the
It
first
was the
capital
first
of Brazil.
capital.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Largest
Yeah, first
of
in the large.
Brazil. Yes.
Although the capital,
Yes.
the city here.
Yes.
I don't know if
First of
largest,
Brazil.
largest,
Largest.
the largest.
Largest.
I didn't hear about to be for Salvador being the largest, but about the first capital of Brazil. Yeah, I know.
Ah, yes.
Okay. And when did it,
Yeah.
excuse me, when did it cease being the capital?
Oh, sorry.
When did Salvador cease being the capital? When
I
did it
don't remember.
change?
If I'm not wrong, 1549.
Okay, so a long time ago.
1549.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Wow.
according to Novi, 1549. Yeah, sure.
And then it became Rio?
Yeah. After that, was Rio de Janeiro segunda capital?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
From here to Rio de Janeiro.
Yes.
Also Porto Seguro. There's also another city
Yes.
called Porto Seguro.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
And now it's
Right now
Brasilia.
is Brasilia. Brasilia
Yeah.
is the actual capital.
Already welcome.
Hmm?
Fui, já fui.
You've been to where? To Brasilia or to Porto
Porto
Seguro?
Seguro.
Okay. No, that's fascinating. I wonder why it moved so many times.
Because Brazil is complicated, very
Half
strange.
minute left.
Okay. And it's all
Okay,
political. But
Claire.
our time has almost finished. I've really
Yes,
enjoyed talking
yes,
with you guys.
yes.
I hope we all meet again.
Thank you
And I
very
hope
much.
I hope you get back to see the Bronte homestead.
Thank you.
Okay.
Very much.
Bye.
See you.